So if Fist Bump by Doug Robb, as written for the Sonic Forces soundtrack, is Katie and I's tag team entrance, then Change Your Heart or Die by The Midnight is for me solo. I'm glad we had this talk. Who's your bot who's sticking to Goldlewis's Transmasc Fight Me? Thought about it a few times, but went with that. It's me, September. How's it going? Gonna do Guilty Gear. I'm going to presume that you can hear me. I got a Stream Deck. I got a Stream Deck some time ago, actually. Just before Katie and I started doing Arcade Spirits, which by necessity means that I have to be over at their computer in order to play it and like be heard on the microphone and everything. It's just easier to do. So I haven't had the opportunity to use it on stream before now. So now I'm just going to hit this button that says live and it's going to go to the live. I'm very excited about that. Hi, Freya. Hi, Bad Road. Hi, everybody who came in from Bad Road's stream of Shadowrun Dragonfall. Got there. Got there. Don't worry about it. And, yeah, none of the Clovers felt like streaming, so Shadowrun Hong Kong, not Dragonfall. Dragonfall's the second one. Thank you. None of them felt like streaming, so I'm just gonna attempt to run some rounds of Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear has been having some connection issues for me. It's probably more us having connection issues with the internet in general. But it's Guilty Gear's specific flavor is bad also. And it's not interacting well. So sometimes it takes a minute for me to be able to get into a match. It's fine. We'll do a chit chat. I sound like it looks like I'm loud. I keep bumping into the red. Should I move this away from my face mouth? Should I move the microphone away from the face mouth? That looks like it's doing the thing I want it to do. Let me know if it's bad. It shouldn't be very bad, but maybe it will be a little bad. And if it's a little bad, I can fix it.
Network.
So here we are. Made it all the way up to 7th floor. Been up to 9th, and then immediately got kicked back down, but that's what a ladder's like, right? You go up it a little bit, and then you get pushed back down, and then you climb it a little bit more, and then you get pushed back down, and then you climb it a little bit more, and you get pushed back down really far, and then you have to build yourself all the way up again. Just ladders, you know, like you get. But right now we're on 7th floor. Let's take one that isn't terribly crowded.
Welcome.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's why fixing roofs is so time-consuming. Because just getting up there is a mess, and then you got to do roof stuff. Let's just wander around and see who wants to fight. Ooh. Hello, how are you? Clout9. Maybe I shouldn't be naming these people. Is there a way to turn these off? I have never seen truly objectionable usernames in Guilty Gear. That doesn't mean they're not out there. Maybe I should try and find the setting that makes that not anything. Let me go over here to the fishing spot real quick and scroll through my options and see if that's the thing. Display settings? Post processing, shadow quality, motion blur. Okay, so it's not that. Battle settings? That's not it either. System. Name displayed online ID. Okay, let's do that then. Alright, it's gonna be me versus a string of numbers playing Ramlatal Valentine. Let's see how it goes. Historically, I have had a difficult time against a good Ramlathal because I keep misjudging the... Her sabers have such a massive distance.
They cannot change society.
And I already have a deceptive distance on, like, the scythe. And I keep fucking up because I keep thinking I can outdistance these. And I am wrong.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Come on.
It's over.
So,
Recovering.
I also like Justament Gene Testament. Ooh, okay, that worked. Dang.
Slap.
Well, that was good science.
2. Let's rock.
Ooh. Perfect parry. Do not know how to do that.
Please.
Nope. Ow. Oh, I'm dead right here, huh? Yeah, probably. No, I got there. I got there to be alive still. Ooh, wrong time to do that. I thought I could sneak behind her. I thought I could sneak behind her, it just didn't go. Let's try that again. I'm still popping into the red. Is that a problem? I can turn it down and just mic aux.
Man.
I could just take Mike Ox and I could turn him down a little bit. Oh, dang. I've never seen that opener. What the fuck move is that? Oh, is that Slice and I just didn't recognize it because I was suddenly having a cardiac event?
Recovering. Go. Don't like this. Please. Recuperate.
There we go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I see that Andy has posted something. I will look at it in just one moment. I'll catch up with the chat between matches because you know I'm obviously putting through a little bit of effort. Nope. There we go. No, might get out of this. No, I'll get out of this. I need to double jump here or something. Yeah, just get away for a second. I'm gonna roll this over this way so I can read the chat a little better. Sorry, I was busy making a comfort sandwich between streams, but A, wholeheartedly support Transmasc, Goldlewis. B, hooray stream decks, they're more fun than they should be. C, audio actually sounds fine. D, hooray Lone Ram and Pup. I don't know what that means. Oh, right, Ramathal and her dog. Took me a second. I did get there. Damn it. If I have a fault, and trust me, I don't, but if I did, it would be that I can't, I have a little bit of issue, I'm dead, going from, there's a specific buttoning, it's the fucking, like, quarter circle to do, damn, okay. I can get out of this, I think. Well, maybe not this way. Okay. Yep, I survived. I thought that was gonna work. Ah, I really thought I could rip out of the way. It turns out I could not. So I was talking about with Alice about this as we were walking around doing like groceries. Is that behold Bridget, right? Bridget has like a her new costume has these massive plus sign shaped appliques that say growth across them. And Goldlewis has those too, except they're much smaller up on his lapels and the word growth is redacted. So I think he might be trying to fly under the radar a little bit. I should, by the way, know a lot more about Guilty Gear lore than I do. It's all there available to me. I haven't bothered. I've been having a lot more fun hitting people with scythes. I didn't miss anyone who was looking for a scrap battle, right? Someone who's just on one side. Oh, here we go. Well, how come you get a name and I don't? I turned that off.
Are you ready?
Well, okay, then what's the point of that option, then? Why does it exist? Alright, cool. Be that way. I'll turn it off just so I can see the good one when it comes up, because it makes me feel nice.
Reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
It's accidentally naming myself the good one in Splendor Casserin or whatever the fuck it was. Might be the best thing that ever happened to my self-esteem, because all of a sudden I had this bit where when someone says something about there's a good one, I go, no, I'm the good one. And just having that on my conversational hotbar has done a lot for me, I think. The way we talk about ourselves means so much, right? Thank you, Freya. I'm glad to be the good one. I'm also glad to be doing well against the big lad.
Disappointing slap.
Because the big lad can just sort of shut me down. Haha, thank you. That's correct. Got doing some Minecraft stuff while waiting and lost track of time. Exactly 0 amount of problems. Beekeeper, hello. Haha. Get fucked, I guess. Fuck your, Kirby butt smash. Well.
Numbers only say so much.
You know, Potemkin, has a whole bunch of moves that give him, like, a shield, and, all of his maneuvers hit like a train, because look at the size of him. And he's actually quite mobile for a character that's as big as he is if you use him properly. So you know what he needs is a command grab that takes away 2/3 of your health in one go. Here we go.
Forgive me, President Gabriel.
It's also wild to me that Potemkin's other fucking finisher, the one you just saw twice, is literally flap up in the air and do a Kirby butt stomp. It's incredible. I get it, he's 1,000,000 pounds. It would hurt a lot.
I knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
It's just fun to think about.
Heaven.
Oh, I should have written a lower third. Didn't bother. Oh well.
Well then, to a dazzling encounter.
With all due respect, I will defeat you.
Potemkin.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm immortal, but sure.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh no. Yeah, see? That's fine. Okay. There it is. Okay.
And pull.
I saw that, like, slap coming in and was just praying I had the range.
Let's rock.
Nope, that's not it. Good.
Slap.
Do try to learn your limits.
So I hope that y'all are doing well.
Mankind knew that.
It's
Duel 1. Let's rock.
okay. It's a good sandwich, I'm glad. What's all on your comfort sandwich? Classic PB&J. That's nice.
Proceeding on schedule.
I was just wondering what my comfort sandwich would be if I had one, and then I realized that I have one, and it's pretty much the only reason I still buy a Spam occasionally. Did you know what? Sometimes you just want a bunch of fucking nitrites between a pair of breads. Ooh, well.
I think my strategy.
Slap.
Where's your fighting spirit?
Testament.
You just
With
get
Duel 3.
you get Spam and you just like cook it to the point where it's starting to go like black around the edges. Ah, dang. You could. Well,
Slap.
that wasn't it.
Target decommissioned.
Understood. Proceed with the next mission.
I wasn't even trying to do a fancy thing. I just fucked up. How you doing? Good. Thank you. Thank you for the games. Just gonna go back over here to the fishing spot and change that setting again. Because it doesn't bloody do anything, apparently. Network matches with players on other platforms will not be possible when cross-platform play is set to off. Why can't I do that? I would really like to do that. Yeah, well. How about you? Zato? No, failed to match with opponent? Cool. Got an Eno down here. Let's see how that goes. It's initializing the match. It's getting tantalizingly close. I'm eating some warheads I got from Dollar Tree. Ow. See, I've learned my lesson. I used to buy fucking sour warheads in the big pouches, right? Well, not the big pouches, but like the large warheads, the ones that are like the size of a quarter. And I would just sit there with the bag open, and I would split them into their respective flavors, and then I would just eat the whole bag one at a time, and that would just lead to my the inside of my face being turned into kind of raw meat as it's being tenderized by the ensouring agents and the warheads. So now instead of that, I get these little they're called minis. They're like the size of a quite thick M&M. And they do still hurt, but it's easy for me to stop eating them because they have a lid. Oh, that is not happening, is it? Oh god, I've just realized I can't crunch into the microphone. And of course the worst part about the small warheads versus the big ones is that you can't like do a deal where like you like sort of hit it with a hammer to get a sizable chunk off. Then you hand it to your friend, it's like, hey, you should try this. And they're like, hey, that's shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Oh, good. I didn't have to stretch that out for too long. Good thing he didn't grow up in Canada. Dino sour eggs are the only candy ever to be discontinued because it was causing serious dental decay and mouth bleeding. Oh no. That sounds terrible. Oh, just jumping right into it. Hey, don't want to like to see what we're doing. No, okay, Kai's got somewhere to be. Ah, damn. I swear to you, I'm blocking these. The game disagrees, but I know in my heart that I'm doing the good work of blocking all of this bullshit. I can do that better.
Duel 2.
Okay.
Let's rock. How's this?
No. You're better at blocking than this. I know you are. I've seen you do it.
Had enough yet?
I see you.
See? Oh, that looked like dog shit. Okay.
Let's rock.
I won the round. All that matters. Inch or a mile. Alright. That's what I get. That's what I get for talking shit. That's on me. I got slapped down karmically for being BM on stream, and I understand that. You could see you're way clear to just letting me have this next round. Dang. I'm just gonna be stuck against that wall for a second. That's a good stop. Very nice tableau of me being kicked in the face in midair. Alright, so this one isn't going too well.
Looks like I win this time.
Yeah, you do. You know what? Good for you.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Stunned it, slash! Saw that! Stunned it,
Nope. Okay. I knew I should have just held back. I shouldn't have tried to get the hit in. I should have just held back. Get my block in. Weather the storm. Okay. I am trying really hard to put my super in, and it's not doing the thing. That's a me issue. I don't think there's a problem with the controller or the game or anything. I'm just not doing it well. Oh.
Do try.
I got one.
to learn your limits.
All I need is one, really. That's my thing. I'm here to learn. If I get absolutely fucking toppled in the first match, my goal is to solve the puzzle of this other person and get at least one victory before I before we have to stop, before we're obliged to stop by the game mechanics. Bonus, you have the moral victory of not playing a cop. You're correct. You don't have to be sorry. Never be sorry. No, instead I get to be this cool non-binary Grim Reaper over here. Oh, let's do this. And get the wide view. Let's get the news out of there. Let's go have a chat with this Saul over here. Failed to match with opponent. Oh, okay, because you left. And now you're just going to stare at me. Sort of nodding generally. Hey, May. Pirate Daughter. It is Pirate Daughter. Or it would be if the match would initialize. It might not end up being that. It's starting to concern me precisely how many members of the Guilty Gear roster are government officials. Because it's like... Kai and Goldlewis and Giovanna and like Zato now and Mia Rage. Exactly, the government's out here playing Ash Ketchum and the characters are Pokemon. I don't know if you've seen the new map that's available, but it's like the rebuilt White House because I guess the White House got destroyed at some point. But like, it's got 4 giant pillars out the front that are like Washington, Franklin, Roosevelt, and Lincoln. You get the stage transition crashes you through the Oval Office. It's actually sort of rad. I agree that it's gross. I can't decide whether it's meant to be gross is the issue. See, this is what I'm talking about. I would love to play Guilty Gear. Someone play Guilty Gear with me. Have you seen the moon tonight? It's wonderful. I haven't seen the moon tonight. I've been inside all evening. Can I see the moon from where I am? I got a window. Oh, it's not a great seeing out of window. A lot of patina on this one. And I think also the moon is in the other direction. Or above me in a way that is impossible to see at this time. I will go have a look at the moon later. Alright, so it's repeating my thing. So I'm just gonna log out of the whole last game real quick and get back in. This sometimes fixes connection issues for long enough to matter. Sometimes it doesn't. So it's probably just random. I was going to ask how you like my desktop, but it's not showing my desktop, is it? Nah, sure isn't. It's Castlevania, except it's Mario. And I'm going to let you plot out what that means. I can say with confidence that the issues are not on their end. Good. Glad. Happy I finally have that confirmed. All right, we're going to load back in. So there might be some loud crashes while I go through menus. Guilty Gear StrIVe.
Guilty Gear StrIVe.
Yes, thank you. I just said that. Did I turn the controller off? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, there we go. The Guilty Gear window wasn't highlit. Cox won't have to refund you for this stream. Fuck, I wish Cox gave us money every time they fucked up one of our streams. Wow, that would be so good for us. Rather than, like, Katie doing all of this fucking unpaid labor, being the person who, like, checks the connection for them to see whether or not it's fucked up.
Network.
That would be quite nice. All American ISPs are bad. None of them are good. Try this again. If it's still fucked up, I'll go try East Coast or something and see if that's doing any better. Much slimmer pickings in this lobby, but hey. That's fine. We'll just park somewhere. And when a new person comes in or someone loses, we'll have a new opponent. Yeah, we'd be living in a fat house, drinking money and fucking cars if we had that. If we got paid every time a stream got fucked up. I just sort of wanted to say that mishmash stuff. Yeah, we would have real ass car fucking money. Did you ever hear about the person who kept sending invoices to Facebook and Google and they would just pay them? Really? I guess I'm not surprised by that because... Get out of here. I guess I'm not surprised by that because, like, they're a massive company. And in the same way that I don't know the treatment information by design of all of the people whose paperwork I process, most people don't know what people are getting paid for in that company, I presume. Nice work if you can get it. Oh, I was about to go over there and try and face that person down, but the game has decided we're going to do that. Which is good. When the game does the connection like this, it usually works. I get to play Anji. I get to play against Anji. I'm still Testament, because why would I be anybody else? Why would I not be the non-binary Grim Reaper with the massive legs?
Mankind knew that they cannot.
I don't understand the question.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Apology won't work. Try this.
Anji Mito, it's himbo time. It is. Incredibly Corey Graves voice. Here comes Anji Mito and his stupid abs.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
On my feet. On my feet.
Okay.
On my feet.
A Wuxia himbo. He is. Anji is an actor and a dancer, and all he wants to do is be beautiful. And I can't blame him for that, even a little bit. He wants other things. He has goals in acting. He has goals in his life, but he can do those goals while wearing a like fucking hakama and a shawl and like literally not so much an ab window as an ab entire barn door.
Now go.
Ah, damn. So you may have noticed I stopped. Okay. Yeah. The one thing, I got a new controller. I don't know if I've talked about that. I also got a Ghoulie Cake controller because it's quite nice. The issue I have with it is that the button that brings up all of the useless Microsoft Home gaming horseshit is right next to the Y button, so it is quite easy for me to hit accidentally. Disable the game bar. I'll show you how later. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would appreciate it very much. Ooh, I'm gonna get out of this. Dude, am I gonna get out of this? I'm not gonna get out of this. Yep, there it is.
Back to the basics for you.
Anji. wins.
No, I can skip that over in a second.
Duel 2.
Just play like Master Chief. My good buddy Master Chief. Like my Master Chief. Ooh. I thought I beat you to the punch on it, but no, I just got knocked straight up out of the air. Oh, you should have killed me when you had the chance.
All yours. You're on my clumsy of me.
Slap.
I know a thing or two about sorcery.
I love that air dash into dainty face punch combo you've got going on. It's unexpected and disruptive. I like a lot going from. I like my dainty punch a lot. I like the quick attack just because it's like, hey, let me get one hit in the disrupts your combo, and then I can work on everything else. Out.
On my feet. Good stuff. On my feet.
And oop, nah, shouldn't have jumped in. Should have played the D game.
Try this.
Life is free.
Wouldn't it be the first time?
Side.
Slap.
Did I get the first one, or was that the first one? I literally
Dance with
do
you
not ever know.
anytime.
Nah, I did lose both of them in a row. Fortunately, there's still a third one.
I knew that they cannot change society.
I can solve this.
Instead of
I can talk to
reflecting on
Orange Juice.
themselves, they blamed the beasts.
So here's the thing I like about Testament's intro. The succubuses that get let out of the cage,
This will be done.
swirl around them for a while. And
I don't recall
in that scene, alternate between calling Testament dear brother and dear sister.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yep. Oop.
Try this. Won't work. On my feet. On my feet. That boss was just acting.
Slap.
All right. All right. One more.
Let's rock.
Exceptional. We can do that again. I keep forgetting there's the fourth one. Okay.
Take a breather.
Okay.
Now go.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. Yeah.
Slap.
We're only in the opening act.
I got greedy.
I'm so greedy.
Let's rock.
I mentioned I have the soundboard working, yes? Ow. You don't get to do that twice. You don't get to corner grab me 2 times in a row. And one more. Come on. There it is. There was no good reason for me to panic. I had so much health still, but I've come back from like 0 health bar so many times that it puts me into a panic. Like I don't want him to do that. I don't want him to do that. Don't want him to come back. Got to stay on him. Got to continue to be a problem. How about... Oh, no. I didn't realize you were in the middle of connecting for a match. That was sort of rude of me. But hey. Cheese and rice, Mooney. I just wanted to be thinner. That's so wrong. That's Ina. It's from Ina. The quote I'm doing. No. No.
Stage is a harsh mistress.
Oh no, it's my phase. Why must the children? Why must they fight like this? And I think it's because one's a mercenary and one's on the run from government officials for being way too powerful for their own good. Oh no. Don't. Well. Oh, you can pull that back. Obviously you can. Crud. I almost dodged out of that usefully. Okay, survive. That's all I need to do. Alright, I didn't survive, but that's fine. There's more rounds. Is it gonna keep being this? Am I gonna keep going 2-1 all night? I would rather not. I would like to really thoroughly win one. Survive. Probably don't win this round. Yep.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I don't know, I got a lot of saves myself. I'm an avowed Testament main just because, you know, representation and also scythes. Ah, that's not it. Yeah, I just fell right into that pile. I'm a Testament main and I like Bridget. All of the characters are so good in their own way. I can't think of a single one that makes me go, yeah, I don't want to spend more time with you. In the same way that, say, trying to think of characters in like media that I otherwise like that I just don't want to hang around with. I'm certain there's some, it's just my brain is not being used for that particular task right now. It's busy trying to murder Bridget. So the problem with Guilty Gear being what it had been and being what it is now
Duel 3.
is that occasionally I run across people with like names or lobby text that's like Femboy Destroyer, and I don't know whether they are being shitheads or if they just like they're just really into the lifestyle. It's
Slap.
because I don't want to take away someone else's like identity from them, right? I don't have a right to do that. Thank you. It's a social equivalent of like a yellow card in soccer. It's like there's not a reporting option, by the way, which is a fucking shame. Because I've definitely seen some player-generated text in here that is not all right. But there's not a button to do that. But if there is, it's like I don't think I want to like
Mankind knew that they cannot
do that, but it's just, if you're a piece of shit, it's just a matter of time before you start typing more slurs into chat, and then we'll deal with that. Ah, shit, this is, you know, okay, that's fine, actually. For a second, I was like, ah, shit, am I gonna fight Axel right now on stream and make myself look like a tool?
Well then, to a dazzling encounter.
Yeah, it's not a hard foul, but you got your eye on him.
I want more than just foreplay.
Eno.
I love you, Eno.
Testament. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Got it? You're muted. Take it.
Ooh.
Got it? Take it.
This.
Now we're just gonna evade around each other all match, I guess. There we go. There's some damage. Dark Souls 3 move. I do not understand that joke.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nope. Oh, no, please. Please, I was doing so well. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, we're just dodging around each other all match, like in Dark Souls. We're both just circling counterclockwise. Wait, I've just realized, did you not have the Psycho Crusher?
Slap.
Imagine a Dark Souls stream where the gimmick is you're just talking like a Dark Souls character, says Freya. Ah, that sounds lovely, Ashen One. Ah ha 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 ha. Good. Wonderful dialogue, thank you. Haha, stay down. Missed that timing. Missed that timing. Got locked in this combo. I go off to space now.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
So here's the thing. I can complain that this Eno is doing the exact same fucking combo over and over again, which they are. That's on me, actually. If they're doing the same combo and over and over again, that gives me plenty of opportunity to learn what it is and how to use it.
Slap.
So what I'm doing wrong is when she sends the music note at me in the center, I want to jump over it to avoid it, but every time I do that, she hits with the rehearsal, the thing that's the big long line that goes across the whole screen. That one. Yeah. I need to either, like, block that as it's coming through. I also don't know why the teleport move doesn't work exactly the way I want it to. I thought for a while that the teleporter wouldn't work if there's like someone standing in the space you're trying to teleport to. But like, that's not really it, because you can get pretty far away. Or they can get pretty close to it and you can still like show up. Just sometimes it doesn't let me. Yeah, see, like that. Get hit. Well, dang.
Slap.
You know? Alright, I got one more. Oh, no, I don't. I did win one, but...
At least you made it to the bridge.
And you just get torn apart sometimes. I'm not gonna bow to you, because you have a thing going on. It makes me nervous. Hey, bud. How you doing? You gonna get on that, you gonna get on that dual station you're standing on? Maybe come out there, have a fight with you? Nah, you missed your time. I'm gonna go over here fight this Zato instead. Check, make sure they don't have an objectionable name.
Are you ready?
I should have backed out of that match. It's too late. We'll just fight this person, and then they'll have a shitty, problematic exit, and then
Duel
we'll be done.
1. Let's rock.
Can I get out of this?
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yep. I'll just sit there in the middle of that tentacle rave until it becomes time for me to be able to act again. And I'll get murdered. Great.
Let's rock.
Went to the well one too many times.
And then next one. You're up.
Slap.
Alright, let's
From
get
now
out of
on, I'm your boss.
IQ precision beyond that of machines. No thank you. September, I think you have element open. I'm hearing the element noise right now, but I assure you I don't have it open. Unless I opened it in a... Did I open it in a thing? Did I open it in a whole nother... I literally don't have element open. There's no good reason element should be making noise. But clearly it is, so that's fucking wild. I love that. Let's, you might hear element dings. I guess there's nothing I can do about that because the thing isn't open. What happens if I open it again? Or no, wait, is it just on the system tray? Is that the problem? Did I not close it and is it just minimized to the system tray? And is making donk noises? Yes, this is the case. It has been minimized to the system tray and was making donk noises. I have quit the application now and it should no longer make donk noises while we are trying to enjoy the video system games and the streaming thereof. Here we go. Let's get back to this. It's, we're not gonna take a break. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we started quite late. I'm just gonna, like, jam until 11 and then do the outro and go to bed. Had a good day today.
Are you ready?
Nah, I guess not. I just came off of a couple of days of, like, feeling bad about things I can't control. Which I think I'm on the other side of. No, I don't want to face you again. I really don't. I guess I will. We'll see how it goes.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Or hell.
Alright. Now let's watch you summon your really cool guitar. It's an electroacoustic. That's... I mean, it doesn't matter, because you could probably charge it anyway, because you're humankind's desire for ultimate growth, and that's...
No. Duel 1.
That's probably capable of powering anything.
You're muted. Take it. Let's dip. I wanna get cool. Well, take it. You're muted.
We both just sort of sat there for a second, waiting for the other one to blink. Thank you, I agree. Embodiment guitars, you're correct. Guitars are the embodiment of ultimate growth, and that's why I always curtsy to bring their guitar to the party, because they know what they're doing. They've put in the time, and they're working on themselves, and the guitar's proof of that. Yep. You're muted.
Slap.
Meep. Hey, we can try that again.
Play with me again.
No, well, I did lose 2-1, but they were pretty close, both of the matches.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're muted. You're muted. Here's the present. I want to get crazy.
I feel like I should have hit you with that projectile, but okay. Andy said this a while ago, so it's great that I'm getting back to it now. He knows genuinely great. The game has a lot of great characters who are also garbage, but like in a good way. Which is how I feel about most of these characters. I like them for the same reason I like wrestling, right? They're big, fun characters, easily understood. I'm not paying attention and I'm getting my ass completely torn apart, but that's okay. purpose of the exercise is to have fun.
Slap.
My fucking absolute favorite, and I've said this before publicly. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get de-leveled. Why not? Is Sin. Sin is my favorite garbage boy because he's the he's every fucking shonen stereotype stuck into one, to the point where like one of his finishing not finishing maneuvers, one of his like exit lines, his victory lines is, "I won the fight. That means we're friends now, right?" It's like, God, I've watched so much Fairy Tail that just resonates inside my body.
Duel 2.
Feel good, but still feel that? I wanna get credit. How intense. You're muted. How intense. You're muted.
Slap.
Yeah, there we go. I got there, I think.
Let's rock.
Rehearsal's over. That it? Well, here. How about Octo? Rehearsal's over.
Should have jumped, it's fine.
What's stick? Rehearsal's over. How about Octo? Watch it. Got it. Want it? What's stick? Here's a present.
Okay.
Slap.
So I learned my first lesson, and when she sent the music note at me, I stopped jumping to get hit by the rehearsal thing. The problem is that she had a backup plan. And that backup plan did murder me all the times. Let's remain at the same floor. Why not? I'm just gonna keep sinking anyway. You'll see how far a man can fall. The Drowning Man, Part 2. I really like Deadpool is the thing. There should be a wrestling promotion that's shot like a shonen anime. So, like, Kaiju Big Battle exists, but that's not quite the same thing, because they're, like, monsters in kaiju suits. And they have more, they have characters like that, but it's not quite that thing. And then on the other side of that equation, like, Tiger Mask W exists, which is actually a wrestling anime featuring real professional wrestlers from NJPW.
Are you ready?
But I think that's still not the same thing. Although it might be. I should probably put Tiger Mask on my watch list. I've not actually seen it. It seems like I would enjoy it. Kenny Omega's in it. Well. That's cute. Crap. Crap. It's fine. I can fix this. All right, that went pretty well. It could have gone a lot worse.
Pointing. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here you are. Hammer fall. Ah, fuck, I've done this wrong. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, that was less what I wanted, but I got to where I did the first thing correctly.
Slap. Proceeding on. Duel 3.
Oh, right, and then there's Kinnikuman and is it just called More Kinnikuman, or does it have another name in English? The one that got localized here by 4Kids as Ultimate Muscle. There we go.
Slap.
Which is a bad Ultimate Muscle. It is a bad anime. I did try to watch a little bit of it a little while ago because I found it was... I don't even remember the name of the site I found it on, but it was a streaming website that wasn't YouTube or Crunchyroll. Ah, dang. Oh, fuck you. I'm not gonna let you Potemkin bust me. In my home? On the Lord's Day? On Wednesday, the Lord's Day? Yep, there it is. It's been nice knowing all of you.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'm a fool. I'm a fool. All right, well, again, not ideal. Worse, better than it could have gone.
Slap. Targets decommissioned.
Understood. Proceed with the next mission.
Duel 1.
Just stretching real quick.
Let's rock.
I should probably wait until the end of the rounds before I do a stretch break. But I'm what you call a renegade, rebel, and I can stretch my arms by playing the game with the controller behind my back like a pro. Oh, there we go. I even got it out this time.
How disappointing. Slap.
Thank you, Freya. Renegade Rebel Robot. That's what it says on the cover to my DVD box sets. Man, people say you shouldn't buy the box set. They say it's not worth the, it's not worth it, right? Because there's so many, like, it starts out really rough, and then there's like some filler in the middle that's like weird and kind of has bad politics. But I tell you what, I get there eventually if you just stick with me. So I got stuck thinking about that metaphor and completely lost track of where I was in the game. Ooh, good turnaround. Damn. I don't think I've used my ult once.
Well done. Return to base.
I think I haven't used my super move once this entire stream. And I agree that that's wholly a problem with me. Hey, how you doing? Nice hammer. You wanna do a battle fight? You wanna do a battle fight with me? Hey, there you go. You're gonna do a battle fight. This is a make-up for the May match that we missed earlier. Wow, I managed to get through a lot of M words in one go. Good thing I wasn't thinking about it. Do I have water around me? I do not have water around me. That's a real shame. I might quit after this one. I'm enjoying playing, but I have been in this chair for more than I usually am, I feel. Not for like streaming purposes, just like all day. Could you stop? Could you stop? Could you stop playing with your whimsical animal companions around me? I find it very upsetting and disorienting. God damn it. It brought up the Game Pass, the game bar thing again. Okay. So that one was never going to go well. That was a fact-finding mission. I was just trying to see how this person plays May. So that, oh, well, no, now that I've learned all the things, you can't just quit. No, I learned all your secrets. Let me fight you again so that I can use them against you. All right. I'm not going to be that person. Just hang out here. I know I said that might be the last one, but I was lying. Exactly. Their secret is no thoughts, only dolphin. I recognized what was happening, but I need like a break before I can like start processing how to react to it. It was like the arc dolphin over and then immediately switch facings and slide dash, and wowzers, did I not have that. I got hit by that every single time. I see it is. You've come crawling back. You've heard that I've besmirched your name here live on Twitch.television, and you want to prove that you can beat me again. Well, friend. Maybe you can. But what if I do it to you, the beating, instead? I think that would be good. We're not going to get there, are we? Is it going to be another thing? Yeah, I'm going to leap up here and try it again. If I can't get into this next match, I am just going to call it, because I really don't want to have to sit and do more, like, back out of the game, jump back in the line sort of thing. Let's check out what's on the soundboard.
I wouldn't be the world's best duelist if I smoked marijuana.
That one's good. It's all, I haven't added anything like new. I've just rearranged the stuff we have. So I do have still the berry thing.
The way I see it, Barry, this should be a very dynamite show.
Here's Axel. Great, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. I have the ooh from Legend of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
Ooh.
You've heard Greedy McGreed a couple times already, and of course shaped like there's a bite taken out of it. I'm never getting rid of this clip of Coriander Dickinson.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Because the robot does know what it is doing.
I think I want her to kick my ass.
There we go.
You better think up a cool way to lose, mate.
Oh, I just thought I'd get thrown around the fucking arena like an asshole, like every time I fight you.
Axel.
You know, why stop what's been working up until now? Yep. There it is.
Wanna see a trick?
Well. That's good.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
So, I'm gonna do a grab. That's cool. The reason Nisa is so bad because it was commissioned by 4 kids from an American team. Oh, that's a shame.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So close. Racing stick. Take that. Open a lock.
So, here's the thing about Axel. I know that there must be tactics for avoiding and evading this fucking chain whip. It just sucks shit, and it's difficult for me to try and parse them when I'm getting hit from literally all the way across the whole arena every time.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. No point. How about this?
So, as Andy is saying, he can just fax it in from half a world away at the speed of sound, as you're seeing. Oh, hey, that's the first time I've ever done that. The time stop? I've had it done against me a lot.
Slap.
Yeah, so you just kind of get slapped over and over again. You are pretty cool. You are pretty cool, I just absolutely dislike fighting you. Damn it.
Wanna see a trick? Nice work there, mate.
Ooh, got one. It's okay, all I need is one more. And in order to facilitate that one more, I need to not keep getting hit with the same fucking opening gambit over and over. The exact same thing every time. Need to not get hit by it. Andy's asking the hard questions. Is Axel the May Overwatch of Guilty Gear? The adorably likable character stitched to a miserable to play against mechanical toolkit. Great. Love to be Axel bombed. Pop. So, like, the thing is, once the sickle is out, once the chain sickle is out, it becomes part of the hitbox, right? So I can just hit the sickle and do damage. The problem is that I do not usually get to see the sickle coming.
One vision.
Slap.
So I don't disagree with the assessment. It's like, I like Axel. He's fun. He is apparently from another dimension or hallucinating or something. It's been a while. And he's just sort of nice, and I would like to hang out with him if he were a real person. I don't want to fight against Axel ever because it's just chain face, chain face, chain face, chain face. It's 10:50. I'm just gonna stare out to the beautiful and open sky for just a moment. I'm gonna be done, but I'm gonna do the call to action before I go. Before I leave, I would like to take the opportunity to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, and that the lives of people of color matter. That there is a civil rights movement in this country as Black Americans fight for basic human rights and dignity, the right to equal treatment under the law, the right to feel safe. We have some links that we would like for you to look at under the, if I can type it correctly, under the donate command or organizations that are helping people on the ground right now. That's the Bail Fund Network, to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to get food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations to Black, trans, and non-binary people, and the Black Hills Legal Fund and the Lakota People's Organization to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen, as every inch of the country was stolen, renamed arbitrarily to Mount Rushmore, and had white people's faces carved into the side of it. Under the action command are things you can do to be of use right now, that we all can do to be of use right now. Petitions you can sign, letters you can write to your Congress people, the Racism and Policing Correspondence course from the ACLU, which I always like to point out. Some members of Food Not Bombs in Reno, Nevada got attacked while they were going around their shit, so there's a GoFundMe for that. And we think that these are good places for you to start, but we live in an information age. Go do your own research, find places closer to home if the spirit moves you, because guarantee there are people closer than you think who need some care and mutual aid. Just find some way to give your energy to the civil rights movement, because building a better future is everybody's responsibility. Making sure that we get there together is everybody's fight. And we do this by battling white supremacy wherever we find it, globally, locally, and within ourselves. That's going to do it for the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I can just hit the buttons on... Well, no. I have to hit this button to make Guilty Gear go away first. So the Guilty Gear isn't audible anymore. But then I can just reach over here to the stream deck. I can hit the thing that says outro screen, and we immediately go to the outro screen. I think. Yeah, there it is. I have been, September, one of 5 people who stream on this channel, along with my wife Katie and her sisters Annie and Alice and Zoo. And we stream 6 days a week here. We stream 5 days a week. We don't do Saturdays anymore. Sundays. It's 5 days a week. If you wanted to interact with the follow button in whatever way makes you feel most comfortable, you can be notified when we go live and see all the cool things we're doing. I'm going to very quickly, I didn't set up any of this, run down the schedule for the upcoming week, which is weird because it starts on Wednesday. That's not usually the day I do this. Thursday is Alice. Alice is going to be playing Final Fantasy 13 or something new, as it says. 12. Final Fantasy 12 or something new. Bad at Roman numerals, me. Dislike that. I'm forced to use it to talk about Final Fantasy. And that's in the afternoon and evening, but in between those, Andy will be continuing with more Ghost Song. On Friday, we have a wildcard stream in the afternoon, and in the evening, Katie will be playing Tales of Arise, presuming everything goes as planned. On Saturday, we don't stream, but at twitch.tv/XenonFiber, someone from the Xenon Fiber system will be playing more Kingdom Hearts 2, The Return of Kingdom Hearts. Sunday is Wandering Beekeeper at twitch.tv/Wandering Beekeeper playing Wildflowers, which is going along at a healthy clip. I like watching that game. It's nice and pleasant. And it does this thing where all of the characters sort of block themselves like they're on a TV set. And I don't know if it's purposeful or not, or if it's just easy for them to do the way that TV does it for visual recognition. But it's an interesting choice anyway. That's Sunday. And Monday is Wildcard Stream in the afternoon. Andy with more Ghost Song at twitch.tv/Andemonium. I don't think I said that the first time. In the middle slot. And then in the evening, again, presuming everything goes well, Katie and I will be playing more Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. On Tuesday, either a wild card or no stream in the afternoon, and Annie will be playing the Resident Evil 4 remake in the evening. And then Wednesday is Zoo with Steel Rising, Bad Road with more Shadowrun Hong Kong at twitch.tv/badroad, and more Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak with me. And Zoo, with both of us, hunting the monsters at Sunbreak when the sun rises, which is why it's called Monster Hunter Rise. People don't know that. They don't tell you. So that's the schedule. Again, you can find that at schedule.truck.community along with links to the remainder of our stream team. Wonderful channels full of wonderful streamers worthy of your time and attention, like twitch.tv/Andemonium, Bad Road, Xenon Fiber, Riz Plays Games, and Wandering Beekeeper. I feel like I missed someone. Did I miss someone? And if you want more of us, we have a YouTube at youtube.truck.community where you can see a whole bunch of stuff we do. We've been streaming for like 6 years now. It's been a lot. There's plenty of cool shit for you to watch. Go watch Katie and I play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I do that sometimes when I want to just feel good. Is that everything? This music is Neon Blue Ink. You can find it at bandcamp.com/xenonfiber. It's a very good track. That's everything. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me. And until I see you next time, stay safe. Have a good night.